Hello, I'm Adrian, and welcome to Fight Scene Breakdown. Today we're taking a look at the lightsaber battle between Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi in Episode 3. This is such an epic fight. It takes a good chunk of the movie's runtime and truly delivers on what these two characters were capable of at their respective peaks. This is a moment where Anakin fully embraces the dark side and even goes so far as to force choke Padme, the love of his life, for disagreeing with him. He is consumed with vengeance, rage, and bitterness, and even though Obi-Wan tries to reason with him, he concludes that Anakin must be stopped before he can do any more harm to himself or to those around him. And what makes this battle so viscerally important to the overall saga is that this is the breaking point. This is when Anakin essentially becomes Darth Vader. Sure, he isn't in the suit yet, but he is fully a Sith. Obi-Wan realizes that he has failed not only himself, but Qui-Gon as well, and now must deal with the fact that he must fight the very same child he took care of and trained for the latter part of his life. The Republic has fallen, and the Galactic Empire has begun, and the only two living Jedis are Obi-Wan and Yoda, and we can no longer count Anakin as being amongst their ranks. The end of this fight is also truly heartbreaking. Obi-Wan can't even bring himself to kill Anakin, and instead watches him being burned alive, consumed by his hate, and lava of course. You can clearly tell George Lucas was eagerly anticipating this fight from the moment it begins. I really can't say enough good things about this sequence. It's filmed incredibly well with plenty of fantastic shots to shake things up. We get wides, intense close-ups, awesome tracking shots, epic vista shots to see how gigantic the arena is, and the editing never gets in the way and only enhances the intensity of their conflict. The fight choreography is probably one of the highlights of this battle. There are some who complain that the prequel films feature unrealistic or choreography that is too fast, but I feel that that is not the case. The prequel films were meant to show the Jedi and the Sith in their absolute prime. They were fast, strong, and lethal, and that is exactly what the choreography conveys. Sure, it's not the slow-paced fencing match from Empire Strikes Back, but that is a very different kind of battle. This particular exchange is usually mocked online since they are just swinging their lightsabers around, but one must remember that Anakin not only wants to battle Obi-Wan, he wants to display his physical superiority, hence the flashiest techniques are on display. What's also impressive is just how well they use the environment to add drama to the exchanges, such as striking the wall as they go down the corridor or using the tiny platforms to continue their battle. They even show how both of them are roughly equally as powerful in terms of their control of the Force. When they try to force push each other, they're at a standstill and eventually both go flying back. All in all, it's an intense and lightning fast lightsaber fight that lives up to Obi-Wan's musings of his past in Episode 4. What did you guys think of the fight? Which fight would you like me to analyze next? Join my Patreon to get access to cool behind the scenes stuff and a bunch of other rewards. Subscribe and you can follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and brand new Facebook fan page, Godzilla Rex. See you next time.